Good morning, everybody. My name is Patty with Power Word Postcards, and this is Orange You Glad It's Thursday video series. I'm so very glad to have you here with me today. Today, I want to talk to you about a childhood memory or a childhood game that you used to play, and how maybe as an adult that incident has impacted your life or changed your life. So, I'm very glad that you are here. And when I was little, I remember my mom telling a story very often about when I was around 2 or 3 years old. I used to hide and play hide and go seek, basically with my mom and myself, because my older brother and older sister were at school. So what I would do is she would go outside and hang up the clothes on the clothesline, and while she was hanging up the clothesline, she would tell me to go hide. So I would go and hide, and when she came back in, she would say, "Patty, where are you?" And I would always tell her, I'm like, "I'm under the table, I'm behind the couch." So I would always tell her where I was. And then she would try to find me and act surprised when she did find me. And I would be surprised also that she found me, even though I told her where I was. Well, one day she went out to hang up the clothes on the clothesline, and she told me that she wanted to play hide and seek. So I hid and I fell asleep. So when she came back in and she said, "Patty, where are you?" There was no answer. "Patty, where are you?" And there was still no answer. So she started to get a little bit panicky, and she looked in all of my favorite places to hide, and she couldn't find me. So finally, she looked under the kitchen table, and we had kind of a V or an L-shaped benches. There were a bench going one way and a bench going the other way. And I was curled up in a little ball on the floor in the little crawl space where those two benches met. And I was fast asleep. So that's why I didn't answer her where I was. So that story was a favorite story of my mom's to tell about me. And not only when I was little, all the way through, I liked to play hide and seek. I liked to just hide and be behind the couch chair or play hide and seek. And sometimes as kids in the neighborhood, we would play hide and seek outside and try to find people. So I always liked that game. Now, as an adult, I'm doing the opposite. I don't want to hide and play hide and seek and be quiet and be still. I want to be out there where people notice me and people see me. I'm working on growing Power Word Postcards, and one of the tools that I use is this video series. So I would love your interaction. If you could tell me one thing that you remember doing as a child. And like I said, I don't want to hide anymore. I don't want to play small. I don't want to be secretive about what I'm doing or not let anybody know about my product or my specials. So I'm putting myself out there in a lot of ways on social media and direct mail and just working my business the very best way I can, because I don't want to play small. I don't want to hide. So I hope that you are the same way, that you aren't resisting your remarkable traits and your remarkable talents, but you're putting them out there and you're not hiding and you're not playing small. So I hope that you have a great week. I would love it if you went to powerwordpostcards.com. This is your little action step. Go there. I have over 81 card designs. I know they're a little bit overwhelming. Just peruse. Take 2 minutes and peruse and pick out 3 cards that resonate with you. Whether it's Law of Attraction or Adventures Await or Serenity, whatever the 3 cards, and order them for yourself. You'll have them within a week. And you can use them for vision boards or mantras or just affirmations for inspiration, motivation, and support, because After all, that's truly what Power Word Postcards is about. So I'll see you next week at 10:15 Arizona time for another episode of